go.
Oh yeah, oh look, someone broke the door. Come on.
who
What are
broke
you? No, nobody. What happened here?
The door's broken.
Yeah, I can see that.
Did the man with the hammer do this?
What man with the hammer?
Hammer.
What are you talking about, Mario?
There was
Yeah,
a-
yes.
there was a
The man with the hammer did it. Yes.
There was a giant. You saw him? So
Yes,
I'm not
I saw
crazy.
him.
Was
I'm
it
not
that
crazy.
horn guy? Was it that horn guy?
The who?
Never mind. Yeah, it was the guy with the hammer. Totally wasn't us.
All right, well, we'll be going. Nice seeing you, Mario.
Yeah, nice to see.
Wait.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
So, did that guy with the hammer do this, or? Wait.
Yes.
Why are two Ross here?
They're with me. We're
Yeah.
going to check something out.
Project.
We're totally not gonna go on a secret island that no one knows of.
School. Shut up. School project. School project.
You know, I have been involved in a lot of crazy stuff recently, and I just feel like you guys are lying to me right now.
But what's there to lie
Nope.
of? We're not really.
Why would we want to lie?
Guys, there's no point in trying to keep this a secret anymore. He kind of knows. Come on.
Yes, these guys are in love with each other, and I'm gonna be their vicar and marry them.
Oh my god, get the hell away from me, dude! Come on.
Sorry.
No, okay. Well, what it is, I'm training these guys. They want to become obelisks next year, so I'm teaching them. Yeah, I'm teaching them how to
I was an
Yu-Gi-Oh.
obelisk before you.
I'm teaching these guys how to become obelisks. I took some students.
You know, you may be able to have a little way of lying to me, but I can easily tell from them that you're lying.
I'm not lying. These are my new students.
Yeah, I want to get into obelisk. You know, I'm a second
Right,
year.
boys?
Yeah, totally.
Sure.
Now, stand front and center.
Wait,
Good.
Miss- Oh, okay.
Just copy. Oh. See? Students.
Uh-huh.
Just teaching them a thing or two, you know?
Huh. Well, right now, I'm just a little too tired to deal with your craziness. Wait. If they're your students, are they even good?
Yeah, they're great.
Well, you wouldn't mind if I duel one of them then, will you?
How about we make it interesting?
What?
I mean, there's two obelisks and there's two Raws. How about a tag duel?
Why are you making this worse?
Do you,
I want to test a new strength for the.
you two want to tag duel me and Mario.
No, I don't. He does, not me. No.
You know the
If
final
you-
battle of the tournament was me versus Mario.
I mean, come on, Richie. We all know what happened last time we dueled. I mean, I went in control, but
I won.
It was
That's
close.
what happened.
It was still close.
Wait,
With me
in
and Bo.
control,
Me and Bo.
what?
have- Never mind.
That's
fine,
a long,
fine. You should,
long
yeah, you should-
story.
you should
I'll fill you in some other time, Mario. But you up for it, Mario?
Sure, I need something to take my mind off the hammer man.
Hammer
okay,
Man.
Why
that's
does
a
he
weird
keep
name.
saying hammer man?
I
Look.
don't know. Just go with it.
Okay.
Right, you two over there. Let's duel.
Okay, fine.
Let's teach these students of mine a lesson.
Alright.
I said the wrong way.
I was gonna
went
say.
the wrong way.
One of your students already seems kind of slow.
Yeah, he flunked. Okay.
Anyway, let's duel.
Yep.
Alright, I guess we'll do rock, paper, scissors. Me and Ruben. Let's go.
Scissors. Okay.
Okay. Well,
Rock, paper, rock.
okay. Ha!
I should
Yeah.
have said that a bit
Why would you
quickly
shout
again.
out what you're doing?
Well, we'll be going first.
Leave me alone. Okay.
Oh,
And-
okay.
Alright. I think I've got a move here. I'll start by activating Call of the Mummy. Activating its effect, I can summon to the field Shiranui Smith. Then I normal summon my Shiranui Spectral Sword, and I'll tune those two together to bring out Shiranui Samurai Saga.
Already, huh?
Okay.
And I can use Smith's effect from the grave, allowing me to add to my hand a Shiranui card. I think I'll pick... this one. Shiranui Style Samsara.
That's a new one.
I'll now set one card, and end my turn.
So to play, okay.
Answer to that one.
You want me to?
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll activate the emergency call to bring
Very well.
One hero from my deck to my hand. Who's to pick? You know what? I'm thinking a bit of Blaze Man.
Okay.
You already know its effects.
Predictable.
So already know its effects, so I'm just gonna activate it right now. Bring 1 polymerization to my hand.
Very well.
What should we do?
Probably gonna polymerize now.
Don't we have some of these elemental fusions on the wall somewhere?
Probably. You know,
I think they're
we are.
pretty stupid.
Our obelisk dome is kind of stacked with rare cards.
Well, those are just
Awesome.
replicas, aren't they?
Yeah, but they look great.
I guess I'll activate polymerization then. Yeah, you know, it's a simple move, but you know what?
I expected it.
I guess let's get rid of Neos and my Blaze Man to get Nova Master out in the field, and I guess I should attack that Shiranui Samurai Saga.
Well, I think I will activate my Shiranui style Samsara, activating its effect, banishing my Samurai Saga, and allowing me to lower your Nova Master's attack. And we also take no damage.
Really? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a solid plan, I suppose, but
Yeah,
Can't do much about that.
we still got our monster in the field. It's fine.
Alright, then it's
Have
my
we
turn
been-
then.
oh, his attack doesn't go back to normal. Oh dear, that's not good.
I don't think so.
Well then, I activate my field spell Magnet Field.
Oh, I remember
Oh.
this.
Then I normal summon Alpha, the Electromagnetic Warrior. Activating his effect, I can add 1 level 8 Magnet Warrior from my deck to my hand.
Well, too bad that you might be able to get that card, but Alpha's going.
I'll add Berserkion to my hand then.
Oh dear.
Hey, Paul, you faced Mara before. What's he like?
Well, I lost. That kind of answers a lot of things.
Unfortunately, because you banished my monster summon, I can't do anything.
Okay, I draw.
That's unfortunate.
I've saved this one time. Do something good, please.
Can't do much right now. How about I set 1 card face down? Nova Master can attack you directly.
Very well.
With that, how have I end my turn?
Now it's back to me. Oh, okay. Well,
Ruben, don't worry, I
I
have a
think
plan.
I'm looking at that card you put down, and it looks pretty good. I'll trust you.
my first move will be to normal summon the Archfiend Cavalry. Then, I'll activate my Shiranui Spectral Sword from the graveyard, along with Shiranui Smith, allowing me to bring to the field. We got multiple options, but I think the best one will be the revived King Hades.
Nice.
Wait, you synchro summon from the okay, that's cool.
Now I'll use Smith's effect, and I'll also activate Shiranui Style Samsara. Let me just shuffle 2 banished monsters and draw a card. So I think I'll put Spectral Sword and Samurai Saga back into my deck. And now I draw.
Okay.
Alright. Now, Revived King Hades, destroy the Nova Master. Archfiend Cavalry, let's attack that face down.
Nah, that's staying there.
Yeah.
Lucky. Well, in that case, I'll end my turn. Don't worry, Mario, I've got us.
Okay, I've got a plan.
Okay, I see your
And I'll
plan.
set this card face down, and I'll end my turn.
Okay, I see your plan. I see it.
Alright, then it's my draw. Ooh, this was a good card to draw. I summon Beta, the Electromagnetic Warrior, and when he's summoned, I get to add a different Electromagnetic Warrior to my hand. And I choose Gamma. But they're not staying on there for long. You see, I already have all 3 pieces I need. Combined together, Alpha,
Oh,
Beta,
oh no.
and Gamma come to the field. Berserkion.
Oh, this is
You
what
won't
I'm
enjoy
afraid
this.
of.
Not so good, is it?
No, it's not. I remember this card from the tournament.
Berserkion, destroy the face down.
Nice.
They showed them my special ability. And I'll also act out Hero Signal. We're not taking any damage this turn.
Looks like they're gonna get lucky one turn.
And you know what? I think I'll bring the Stratos. And I'll add 1 card. I accidentally didn't put him in the defense code. Oh well. And I guess I'll add. You know what? Let's go with Blaze Man.
If I remember correctly, your Stratos is in effect. Oh. Guess
Nope.
you chose not to
It's only
activate.
on our turn.
Hmm.
That's
Oh,
what I
that's
kinda got
lucky.
wrong as well. Yeah.
Let's do some damage then. Destroy. Revive King, destroy the Bujinki Boar.
Thank you, my king.
and why don't you have your cavalry destroy the Stratos?
That sounds like a good plan to me.
Okay.
I think I'll end the turn there.
And now we control the field.
Okay then,
You know,
let's draw.
you know what to do.
Oh yeah, of course. Activate Pot of Greed first of all, drawing 2 cards.
Alright.
Okay, I set 1 card face down. Okay, I'm gonna summon the Bujin Yamato from my hand.
Alright, I recognize that one.
Activate Bujingi Ball's effect from my graveyard. Target your Berserkion against defense mode, going to 0 defense points.
Oh.
How it's negated due to your King's effect due to destroying it. But I
Yeah.
kind of already gathered that. So activate Asuda's effect from my hand. When a Bujin monster is banished, I can special summon it from my hand.
Alright.
However, I construct the overlay network to go into Bujingi Kazuguchi. And in his effect, send the top 5 cards of my deck from my graveyard for each Bujin monster sent. It gains 100. Ooh, that's lucky. Activate Archmini Gilda's effect from my graveyard. Attaching it to your Berserkion, it is 500 attack.
You're really targeting
Okay.
my Berserkion, huh?
He doesn't like him, apparently.
It's a grudge.
Wow. You've seen that already, do you? Okay then.
Oh yeah.
Kennen? Kazuguchi, destroy the Berserkion.
Do you really want to do that?
Oh, mind it.
Because do you remember the effect of Magnet Field?
Oh yeah, I remember roughly. Anyway, I activate Archmini Gilda's effect again. Every time I send to the graveyard, I attach it to another. Let's do it
Oh.
King, shall we?
You never got to this point, but you see, when you destroy a magnet, he breaks down to his original components.
No, that's
Here
just
it
great.
comes.
No,
Oh
it's
dear.
not good. Looks like all of them are coming back to the field.
And
Yep.
your Xyz goes back to the extra deck.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine, I suppose.
This is why he was my toughest opponent.
And I get to activate Alpha and Beta's effects since they were summoned. I get to add, let's add Alpha the Magnet Warrior. And
Okay.
let's add in my other strongest monster, Valkyrion.
Oh, that's not good. Oh,
Uh.
okay.
And Gamma's effect.
Oh, I remember this.
Wait, is Berserkion coming back?
No,
No, it goes into the OG ones. Normal Magnet Warriors.
Alpha,
Oh.
Beta,
Oh, this isn't good.
and
Gamma.
Gamma.
The classics.
Uh,
Alright.
This is not good.
Well, I mean, it's not ideal because now the field is completely filled. But, let's see. You probably want me to keep your Magnet Warriors on the field, don't you?
If it's possible, but if you have a better use for them, use it.
That's what we
Ooh.
got.
going into other thinking.
There's a card that I haven't been able to use yet. Could be the opportunity to pull it out. Then again, there is a back card there that I'm a little afraid of. So I could pull out a Tornado Dragon. I'm not sure how afraid of it I am, though. You know what? No, I don't want to do that one. Let's do this instead. I'm going to tribute my Revived King Hades. Then I'm going to activate my Kai's the Shadow Monarch. Get rid of their face down card.
Ah, damn. Well, I don't plan for that, so that's fine. I think the fox is quite banishing it. I always say close to my graveyard, we take no battle damage this turn.
Oh, that was an error metaphor. That was a good call because the Magnet Warriors would have been useless in your hand.
Yeah, they would have. So I'm glad I did that. Alright. And now, I could still do a move, but I don't
They're-
think there's any need. I'll
Yeah.
leave the Magnet Warriors to you.
Alright.
Come on, Ruben, you got this.
Oh, I've got some. I'll take Blazeman special effects since I've summoned them and get one more polymerization into my hand.
Oh.
Wait, are you
They're
going to...
activated. And you know what? Since there's a couple of cards in the banished zone, hopefully there's a monster there.
Richie, give them a taste of their own medicine.
Hi. Hello. Goodbye.
Yeah.
Remember-
this is good for us.
Okay, this is great.
Now, we could just go straight into it, but I feel
Just
like
do it.
we can just do a lot more damage with the pieces individually.
I don't know if That's a big deal. But sure, you do what you want to do. I trust your judgment.
Alright. Beta, attack him directly. Caius,
Yeah, this is probably gonna hit quite a
Yeah,
bit.
just a little bit.
Okay.
Archfiend Cavalry.
Actually, it would have been over if it wasn't 16,000 life points.
Yeah, just
Alpha.
a little bit. Luckily, it wasn't.
And Gamma.
Okay.
Oh, that's gonna leave a mark.
Come on, heart of the cards.
Whoa, halfway there.
Now let's do the main show. Let's combine Alpha, Beta, and Gamma. To Valkyrion.
How awesome is that?
This is good. Come on, heart of the cards, please.
By the way, would you mind if I use your Archfiend Cavalry?
One. Bring back my Bujin Yamato from my graveyard.
Okay.
I'm not done there, however. Activate Bujin Equivalent's effect from my graveyard, destroying your Valkyria.
Oh,
What?
From there, I'm then going to normal summon my Bujin Turtle.
Is this
And
what I
I can
think
put
it's
the
going
Overlay Network once again. Let's go into Bujin Susumu.
alright.
Here's
Okay.
effect. Sending Turtle to my graveyard, I'm allowed to either add a card to my hand or send it to the graveyard. But I reckon... I reckon
What's your play?
I'm going to send Bujin Shinyo from my deck to my graveyard. Alright then, Susumu. Attack the Monarch.
Oh,
What I think
you
is
want
a
to...
bit, what do you think is a bit nuts? Activate Shinyo's effect from my graveyard. Banishing it, I gain its attack, and you take half the battle damage.
Hmm.
Nice.
Susumu,
Okay.
Attack the face down.
Yeah,
Ah, okay.
Bang on. Okay.
But
that's
don't
great.
forget about
that was a
Magnet Field.
mistake.
Ah, okay.
Forgot about that.
It's fine. You did good. You did good.
Hand my turn with that then.
Now, well, it's my turn. Now let's, activate his effect. Flipping him face down. Now I, ooh, do we not have one in here? Oh, that's interesting. I didn't know that. Oh. Oh. Now, will that work? That might not be a bad shout. I could bring out something good, but it'll cost you a card.
Let me guess, my Magnet Field, wouldn't it?
No, not that card.
Oh.
But I'll do it. Your other one.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's worth...
If you think it's worth it, I'll trust you on this.
We'll do some damage. Let's activate that, and then I normal summon Uni-Zombie. This will allow me to bring out... Well, this'll mess up my friend Ruben.
Come on.
That I'll
I'll
admit.
put one card face down and then my turn.
Okay.
Alright, my draw. Oh, this will help. I play Pot of Greed.
Oh, nice.
Another throw of 2 cards. Okay.
Oh, nice. This will help us. And, when I summon Delta, the Magna Warrior, activating his effect, I can send a different Magna monster to my deck to the grave, like my Beta.
Okay.
But let's do some damage, shall we? Delta, attack him directly.
I felt that one.
Oh, is this game? Will this finish you off?
Do it.
Crimson Blader.
Now, Ruben.
I was hoping you'd do that. Dimensional prison. Let's get rid of that thing. I'm still in this.
They banished my Crimson Blader. That's cute.
Why don't I set this card down and end the turn?
I don't like that back row.
Well, don't worry. I'll make him pay for it. This duel is all but over. There's no way they could beat us. We're obelisks, top student.
I wouldn't go saying that. Activate Bujin Unity.
Okay.
Sending all of my Beast Warriors back into my deck, I'm allowed to add 3 from my deck to my hand. I'm going to add Bujin Hira, Yamato, and Astrida to my hand.
Alright.
Well,
Okay then. Let's see. I banished my Bujin Mikazuchi from my graveyard, special summon Hira due to its effect. Activate Astrida's effect from my hand, as you already know. Special summon it back to the field from my hand when the Bujin monster is banished.
let's just
Okay.
follow a trend, shall we? I activate Magnet Conversion. I get to add back 3 Magna monsters from my graveyard back into my hand.
Okay,
This is a game of copying. I like it.
fair
I
enough.
hate Magnet Warriors.
And then obviously we have Yamato.
Of course.
Now then, what do we do?
Is this the new card that you got?
I could do that actually, thinking about it. Yeah, let's give it a bit of a test. I overlay all 3 of my Beast Warriors to go into Bujinki Amaterasu.
Alright.
Activating his effect, I send Yamato to my graveyard. Let's see, what do I want to bring out? I special summon my Fox from my Banished Zone.
Alright.
Okay then.
A nice
Amaterasu,
defense.
destroy the Delta.
Do you honestly not remember, or...
I remember well, don't worry.
Do it.
That's fine, I am a 10 then.
You would think they would have ran into like a mystical space cyclone or something at this point.
Yeah, no, I'm kind of surprised they haven't.
I think so.
To be fair, I've had a really bad.
Alright. Ooh. I'm gonna borrow this. Let's special summon in attack mode your Alpha, the Electromagnet Warrior.
Alright.
Then let's activate Book of Life, allow me to bring Uni Zombie, and then, ooh, what's the most annoying card? Let's see. Probably,
Spectrum. It's just.
probably Ujingi Fox.
No.
I can't activate its effect anyway, so that's fine.
Now, we could do that, but I'm thinking, let's send something to the graveyard. Let's increase that level. Now, I want to put in the graveyard. Got a lot of good options, but I think we probably want to go with a. There's a Mizuki. Well, there's that. Let's go with the Mizuki.
Oh, this isn't good.
Alright. Now I can activate its effect again on the Alpha Magnet Warrior. And I'll discard my Fallen Paradise. And Blood Me Fist.
Oh,
Nice.
Okay, yeah, I don't like this already.
Now, Blood Me Fist can't attack this turn,
Oh,
but we have another strong monster on the field. And activate his effect. He does some damage to you.
Oh, why do I always take burn damage?
Okay, guess I'll set one card face down in my turn.
Not having a good time this time, are you, Ruben?
Nope, not having the best of cards, not gonna lie. The only good card I've drawn is Shadow Mist, and that's about it.
I think I have a move as well.
Okay.
Let's see, do you have any level 6 zombies or anything like that in your grave?
Not zombies.
Yes, you do.
Fiends.
You revive King Hades.
That's a fiend. Isn't it?
No, that's
Oh
a
no,
zombie.
he is a zombie. The normal
So-
Hades is a
So,
fiend.
would you allow me to use your Mizuki to revive him?
Go for it.
Oh, I can only bring back your Uni zombie for some reason.
Maybe he can't be summoned that way. But that's
Oh.
fine.
Oh, but I have a better idea then. Then,
Okay.
I summon Gamma, the electromagnetic warrior, and when he's summoned, I can special summon a different magnet warrior from my hand, like
Oh,
my
no.
Beta.
Okay.
And when he's summoned, you already know his effect. I get to add a different magnet warrior, like my Delta.
Alright.
But that's not what I'm using it for. I get to finally bring it out. I tune together Uni Zombie, Beta, and Gamma. Come
All
to
three?
the field, gigantic castle.
The heck is this?
Well, I'm glad I could be of service.
That is
don't like this
huge.
That's
I don't like this
awesome.
card.
I never get to bring him out, and the best part is, the more materials I use for the synchro summon, the stronger he gets.
So he is nice and strong and ready to crush you
Okay.
guys.
So let's have him destroy your face down, shall we?
Oh,
Let's.
dear.
Woodsman.
Then use Blood Me Fist to take out that fox.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Bye, Fox.
Let's
I
end
just
the
won't
turn
take any
there.
damage this turn, which is fine. I draw.
Just hoping you have sun.
But, oh wait, would you even be able to activate Bloody Fist? There's nothing on their field.
Exactly. I set one card face down.
You can activate him, don't worry. It does a minimum 300.
Oh, God. And my...
Now, how do we feel about this ending? Well, just in case that trap card is something dangerous, we can finish it with just Blood Me Fist if it's not. But we don't want to be left wide open, and this is the smartest move. So let's end this Blood Me Fist.
We'll see.
You gotta
Animate
do it.
boosting with Gallia the sword.
Okay.
Adding Yamato from my graveyard to my hand first.
Alright.
How I don't well be able to activate its effect.
Nope.
No. Okay.
Blood Me Fist wins the
Okay.
duel.
Good game.
Oh, that was
You guys,
fun.
This.
You didn't do
Okay.
bad.
Yeah.
No, before you
Thanks.
say anything, Mario,
Mm-hmm.
that was literally the worst deck I've saw for spam in my entire life. I hope you're proud of yourself for making that deck.
Well, that'll make you the second person on this island to hate my deck.
Who's your one?
Yep.
Who's your one?
Oh, just Alex.
Yeah, the obelisk.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, that was fun. You guys learned something from us. It's been great.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome. This is great. Thank you very much.
Now, students, we have to go learn in some other place. So, Mario,
Of
we're gonna go. I don't know what you're doing, but we're gonna go.
I have to head to class. It's time for class.
Yeah, I got class off to teach. Teaching class. Let's go. Later, Mario.
Wait, who's gonna fix the door?
For the hammer guy, they go, yeah, I bet you don't you ever say I'm your student again, I swear.
Perfectly fine.
You sure? Because you're pacing like a weirdo, sweating, and mumbling to yourself. That's 3 signs of you've just seen a ghost.
Who told you that?
Nobody. It's just a thing that people say.
Alright. You got it. You can't tell anyone, okay?
Okay, come sit down. Come sit down.
Alright.
What's up?
So, I don't know if you heard about this, but a few days ago, Alex stole my deck and everything.
I heard about that.
So, I didn't have it. I wanted to get my deck back, but he said he wouldn't give it back unless I dueled him for it. I
Yeah.
didn't have a second deck, but I did have another one, my dad's. You remember I
Okay.
told you about him, you know, the Nordic.
Yeah. Card job in the Nordics.
Yeah, well, I used it and I beat him with it. I beat my own deck with it, but afterwards I got back to my room. I saw Thor there.
Who?
Thor, Lord of the Aesir. You know, that legendary god card?
Oh. Okay.
Yeah,
I
that's in
think
my
I know
deck.
what's going on.
What?
I think what's calling out to you. I think Thor is your dual spirit.
My what?
Dual spirit.
What is a dual spirit?
Okay. So you see this?
Yeah?
This is Shiranui's spectral sword.
Uh-huh.
Now, prepare yourself and don't freak out, okay?
Okay.
Spectral! Spectral!
What the? Stop.
I said don't freak out, okay? Calm down, Mary. Breathe.
Why is he so chill?
This is Shiranui's spectral sword, okay? This is my dual spirit. He's nice and
alright.
friendly, and he helps me out all the time. And I can talk to him. That's what I think Thor is for you. So whatever you're afraid of, don't be. Try and talk to Thor. Maybe he wants to help you.
I haven't.
It's totally normal.
I haven't seen him since that time.
Try call out to him. Do you have his card? Talk to it.
Thor. Thor, you wanna come out?
I mean, you know, you can't just do it anywhere. But later on. Look, at the end of the day, it's not bad to have a dual spirit. I know a few people that have. Actually, those people are listening in on our conversation right now.
Ah, hey!
You two again.
How's it going?
Okay.
How is the door still, bro? joke. So he just came in.
What are you guys doing here?
We just bored.
I told you I was rushing because I had to go meet Vanessa.
Hey! I told you I wanted to interact with him. So
You were gonna go stay in my hot tub, weren't you? You were gonna break into my room.
No. What are you talking about? Just no, not going.
All right, Mario, are you okay?
I guess I'll be fine, but there was something else that kind of freaked me out.
What?
The Thor gave me a message. Hey, buddy.
Dude,
Not your
we're having a
conversation.
What was the matter with you?
Rude.
Dude!
Bro,
He's just as
That's
worse.
right.
As,
What's
like,
the matter with him?
Anyway,
that guy with the spiky
He-
hair.
he gave me a message. He said great evil was coming to the island, that I should be prepared.
yep. Spectral gave me that same message, right, buddy?
Hey,
Evil.
yo.
But
Well, didn't you get
What?
that from Yamato? Something like that.
Yeah, this morning I did, yeah. That was a bit odd, actually.
I
Again,
mean,
like, it
Neil-
makes sense.
wait,
Neil's
Yeah.
when he comes out like
So,
a special time.
wait. Out of all the cards I have, why Thor?
I guess it's the one that calls out to you.
He's
No,
also
no,
a
no.
very powerful dual spirit.
Is he?
Indeed he is.
They know
Almost
each other.
as strong
I
as
guess.
me. Look at me. I'm amazing.
I gotta admit,
Yeah,
this
you're a-
special looks
see,
pretty cool.
You're a
Looks
tuner
pretty cool.
monster. Mine's
Pops.
a synchro.
Ruben!
See, Spectral Sword is my dual spirit because he's the card that brings the deck together. With him comes everything else. He's a key component.
I
And
guess.
he's a key component in my life.
Well, I guess without Thor, the Nordic deck would be pretty much useless because all they geared towards is just bringing him out.
Exactly. And that's why he's the most important card in the deck, and that's why he calls out to you. So, you should go and call out to him.
I guess, but yeah, maybe I should see what this
Now.
is all about. But
You
the thing
two-
is,
What?
I was gonna say, he's the reason my dad was forced to quit. He couldn't control it or something, and he hurt someone.
Well, it's
I
another
remember-
mission for you. Do something that your dad couldn't. Do what he couldn't.
Yeah.
I remember reading
Strong.
up on that. That was a bit of a case, from what I remember.
Yeah, the thunder shock from his attack just comatose that guy.
Jesus Christ.
And it's the same with my Dark Lord, isn't it? Like,
Yeah.
he's
That
almost
was
killed
kind
people.
of...
Well, the thing is that with your Dark Lord, it was on you. That's the difference.
Well,
You know,
yeah,
we never kill anybody. We'll be having a conversation later.
But anyway, I only came over for one thing. I know you're going
Um,
to Vanessa and like
look.
saying, I please go in the hot tub. I swear, I please.
Is that
No.
the reason why you brought me over here again? Is that
You're
it?
not... Spectral,
you-
okay? You're on guard duty. Make sure these guys don't sneak around in my room, okay?
Fight me.
Ah!
I'm not-
Should
I'm
I
gonna-
Chase him!
Should I be worried they're gonna do something to Ruby as well, or?
Nah, I'm not gonna do anything. Just.
I think you're
Ruben,
fine.
I don't know.
Hey, you
Look,
can't say no. You wanted to go
I-
in the hot tub.
I gotta go.
No.
I got some things to do. You need anything else, Mario? Just let me know. I'll see you guys
Yeah.
later.
Would you let
Alright?
Yeah.
See you, man.
I think we should leave too, since we're currently trespassing.
Spectre.
Talk to you when we get back.
Did you guys break the...
Okay. Okay, Thor? Thor. Thor. Lord of the Azure. Guy from the movies? Lord of, Thunder, Lightning, Thor? Thor? Ugh. Maybe I am crazy. Ugh. Maybe I really did go crazy and hallucinate.
You
Ah,
are not
hey.
crazy, Mario.
You sure? I'm looking at a guy holding a hammer that's almost as big as me.
You are looking at Thor, the god of thunder. You are looking at your dual spirit.
Dual spirit. I guess what you was saying was true then, but why am I barely seeing you now? I've held onto your deck for a while, but
Because you've only recently used your father's cards.
I guess
You've
that.
only recently awoken me.
Well, I guess that does make sense, but okay. Who exactly are you?
I am Thor, your dual spirit.
I got that, but why are you my dual spirits?
Because I have deemed you worthy of my power.
Like, wait. So, if my father used you before, does that mean that you were his dual spirits?
Yes, at one time. But then he became unworthy,
Huh.
and my spirit was locked inside the card once again, until you awoke me with your skill and power.
My skill and power? I'm nowhere near my dad's level of skill. He could use this deck right here and win no problem.
You still have potential. You are much like your father. You will become just as good as him in time.
Well, I hope, but... Okay, going off that topic. Why are you here now, but... I mean, you haven't appeared to me before, and my dad never mentioned you. I mean...
I am appearing now because you used my card recently. You dueled with your father's deck. I saw your power and deemed you worthy.
Well, don't know. I thought you would have been a little miffed since I used you as cannon fodder for that card.
Yes, that was annoying. But I know it's because you fear my power, just as your father did once.
I didn't want this final strike to be done by you because if you were to hurt someone, I don't know if I would be able to live with
wouldn't
myself.
hurt someone. I am in control of my power. It's the duelist who must control it while they use me.
So what you're saying is it was my father who hurt that guy, who put him into the coma.
No, I'm saying he didn't have control over his emotions, over his fear.
I mean, I guess, but I don't know. I don't know if I can trust you in a duel or trust myself to use you then. Right now, I'm scared that if during a duel I will hurt someone with your power.
You must do what your father could not, Mario.
And what
You
would
must
that be?
be the better man.
Be the better man? I don't know. Well,
Whether you choose to listen to me or not is your choice. But I cannot be responsible for the outcome. Whatever happens. I have chosen you to be worthy of my power. I hope that you use it wisely, like your father could not.
I guess. I'll try. I'll try, but I don't know. I just don't know.
You can be a better man than your father, Mario. That is why I chose you. You can do what he could not.
But he could not. Alright. I'll think on this. So, are you just going to disappear again, or...?
I'm not sure, I'm kind of new to this whole thing. I mean, I was just kind of always there with your father.
Always there? Wait. If you're always...
Yes, I was there at your birth, Mario. It was very disgusting.
Okay. Wait, if you're gonna be here 24/7, does that mean everyone can see, or is it just people who can see dual spirits?
Only people who can see dual spirits. Only the people who are worthy.
Okay, well, at least people won't be seeing a guy with a giant hammer follow me around all the time. Huh. Well, this is a lot to take in. I need a splash from face. Use the restroom. You're not gonna follow me there, are you?
I said I was with your father all the time, not by his side every time.
Oh, well,
So no.
well, means I don't have to worry about that.
Where is he? Where? Aha, Mario's room. He might know. Mario!
Huh?
Mario!
Oh,
I'm looking
hey.
for... Sorry, I didn't know I was interrupting something.
Wait, you can
hi.
see him?
And forget it. Anyway, I'm looking for Chad. Where is he?
He's... Don't know. I haven't seen him for the last couple days.
You haven't seen Chad either?
No, he's usually out with Alex or something. You might want to go check his room. Other side.
Yes. I'm not going to go into someone's room without asking. That would be silly. But where would he be? Got to think of somewhere. You two have a good day. This is strange.
Thoroughly.